Let's talk a little bit about adults around electricity. We've been around electricity for so long that we forget sometimes that we need to be safe with electricity. Here's an example right here about this hazard human mowing their lawn. Let me tell you a little story about that hazard human. They got a brand new electric lawnmower and they are so excited about that electric lawnmower because they know that they're not polluting the air with it. And they put their earbuds in to go mow the lawn. Now, do you think that they're paying attention anymore? Not so much. So while they're listening to their music, they're mowing the lawn and they end up mowing right over the top of the extension cord. Now, extension cords are conductors. Inside is that freeway, is that wire for those electrons to travel down and power that lawnmower. On the outside of that conductor is the insulator, is the rubber. When that lawnmower hits that extension cord, it strips away the insulator and it allows those electrons to have an exit ramp to go down to ground. So let's pretend you're outside playing ball, you're hanging out with your friends, and you see your neighbor get electrocuted and they fall to the ground. What's the first thing that you should do? If you said call 911, that's exactly right. You want to call 911 immediately or shout to an adult in the area to call 911, but do not leave the area. Now, do you think you should go up to that hazard human and be like, hey, are you okay? Of course not, because you can become part of that circuit too. Let me show you an example. What I have in my hands right here is called an energy stick, and I want to show you how you can become part of the circuit. We're going to pretend that this energy stick is the person that's being electrocuted. If I run over to them and I go, hey, are you okay? Those electrons that are flowing through that hazard human's body are now flowing through me, and I'm also being electrocuted. So then if the next person comes over and says, hey, are we okay? We're going to cause a big catastrophe. So instead what we need to do is stay away from the human. But there is something that you can do. You can walk up carefully around the person up to the wall and unplug that extension cord. You don't have to worry about being electrocuted because the insulation is still on the conductor at the wall. And by breaking that circuit, you're stopping the flow of electrons to that person. And by then, the ambulance or first responders are going to be there to help her.